That sounds fucking awesome. I just had this going direct into my interface into the new Thal Amp plugin from ODOME Audio, and that's it. Sounds awesome. I will be doing a full demo video of this guitar very soon on this channel, so stay tuned for that, where I will go in much greater depth on some sounds you can get from this guitar and all the specs and details and the many things you can do with the Kahler bridge. But for this video, this is just a very quick overview and first impressions. And it sounds so good. This thing looks absolutely beautiful as well. Just to go over some of the quick specs, obviously this beautiful crackle finish over a purple to yellow to green fade, which looks ridiculous. The Kahler bridge itself right there. A Seymour Duncan Pegasus pickup straight to a kill switch, so it's on off only, my favorite. The body is made out of Alder, and it's actually a very lightweight guitar, which was surprising given that the case was so heavy, so it's nice to know that the guitar itself is actually pretty lightweight. As for the neck, this is the first ever baritone guitar made by G&L, so they actually had to hand make this neck. I might have already mentioned that, but I just think it's so cool that they did this for me. Huge thank you to them. The neck is made out of quarter sawn maple, which you can see on the back there, with an ebony fretboard with pearloid dot inlays on the top and the side of the fretboard. One of the other interesting things about this is the nut. As you can see, it is giant and not a locking nut. We will talk about this way more in the full video, but this nut is actually made by Graphtec, and you can actually see like a very small elephant cutout on the middle there, which I think is kind of neat. But yeah, basically the premise of this nut is that it should not need to be locked even if I am using the bridge. So pretty cool thing there that I am looking forward to trying out in the full video. We also have Graphtec ratio locking tuners up top here, and they've replaced the tuning pegs with these kind of rotary pegs instead, which I've never had before, and I actually like these quite a lot. I was a little worried at first because on headless guitars they have kind of this style thing at the base or the bridge, and I don't usually love those, but these are actually big enough that they're very easy to grab onto and twist, so I actually like these quite a lot, and I think they look really cool and unique compared to any other guitar I have. And that pretty much does it for the specs of this guitar. Obviously the big main different thing on this that I've never had before is the Kahler bridge, and there is a lot to talk about with this bridge, which I will go over in much greater depth in the full video. But for now, I just wanted to point out that this is actually in locking mode. It came to me in this mode, so it actually doesn't do anything and acts exactly like a hardtail bridge at the moment. But one of the many cool things about the Kahler bridge is there's actually a screw right there. So by default, this already comes with a system where you can lock it, which is really nice because unlike some other floating bridges, you have to like buy third-party mods or like stick pennies in it and stuff like that to make it lock. And it's nice that this one comes with that feature by default. And yeah, tons more stuff about this bridge that we will go in much greater detail once I've had some more time with this guitar in the full video coming out in a week or two, so stay tuned for that.